it is amazing, and I can't tell you how many interviews with people that, no matter how loyal they were to President Obama, would all come and say the same thing to me. It is amazing how much he doesn't like politics. And what they say, and there's two different ways of talking about that. He loves campaigning. Campaign politics is one thing. That's fun. Trust me, I love covering campaigns too. You know what I hate covering? Congress, right? And guess what he doesn't like dealing with, right? The politics of Congress. It's a very, and I always say this about the president, he has a very rational view about all this. He has a very rational view about politicians. He thinks it's sort of silly, the theatrics you have to go through. I have a great anecdote in here about the oil spill. The oil spill is one of these classic crises that I think that in hindsight, and I point in this, look, the reviews of this book, some people say it's a critique of the presidency, and I argue, look, it's neither a liberal defense nor a conservative critique. It's just, it is what it is. It's a sober look at the presidency so far. But the oil spill, in hindsight, was pretty well handled. PR-wise, it was bungled at the beginning, big time. And there's this great moment in here where Robert Gibbs goes into the president and says, you got to be angry. You got to go out there and look angry. And he says, and how much oil is that going to clean up? And he says, which again, a very rational, normal thing to say for any of us. And Gibbs goes to him, none, but it's going to buy you time and space. And you need it. And that's the part of the job that's never been instinctual to him. That's the part of the job that so-and-so needs, and so-and-so needs you to call him once a week, even if you think it's silly that you have to call Senator Schmenke once a week. And that's, like I said, I can't tell you how many different people would say the same thing to me. They can't believe somebody who has reached the pinnacle of politics. And when you get elected President of the United States, it means you're the number one politician put in sport. You're the number one ranked politician in America who doesn't actually like politics.